Hi, this is Kelly McKenzie, and today's topic is about guilt and why people feel it, and when should you feel guilty and when you shouldn't. Most people not only feel guilty of wrongdoing, but they feel guilty over petty things. Like when some people go on a diet and then they cheat on their diet and you have a chocolate cake. Ooh, I feel guilty eating chocolate cake. I'm like, I don't feel guilty doing that. If I cheat on my diet, I just feel like I sabotage things. It's a setback, but I don't feel guilty. Not at all. People feel guilty over petty things, like being, especially moms. Even though I'm a mom myself, we have a tendency to feel guilty, like, oh, I'm not a good enough mom. Oh, I'm not doing enough for my kids. Oh, I feel guilty because my kid was born with problems. Oh, I feel guilty because my kid is gay or odd or all kinds of stuff. And you know what? Some things is not your fault. A lot of mothers would say, well, if their kid is born mentally retarded, right away they think, what did I do? Did I eat the wrong things when I was pregnant? I mean, I did everything right. I took my prenatal vitamins. Oh, and I ate right. So I don't get it. Sometimes it's a genetic thing when your kid is born with a disability or certain kinds of problems. Sometimes it's environmental. I think most of the time it has nothing to do with you. You can be a perfect mom and your kid can grow up to be rotten to the core. It's just how that person's nature is. And you did everything right, but they didn't turn out right. If you did everything, if you did your best, then you're not guilty. There's only a few reasons why I would say I'm sorry. Number one, I would say I'm sorry over wrongdoing. Whether I did it on purpose or by accident. For an example, if I stole money from a friend, I would feel guilty. I would feel like a real rat. And then I would apologize, whether that friend or somebody would forgive me or not. Another reason why I would say I'm sorry is condolences. If somebody's mother died, I would say, I'm sorry that your mother died. And sometimes I would say, I'm sorry if I accidentally step on someone's toe. Even though it was an accident and unintentional, you still say you're sorry. I mean, those are the basic 3 reasons I can think of in the top of my head that I would say I'm sorry. But so many people feel guilty with so much. You know, it's this engraved guilt in your head from, maybe it comes from your parents, it comes from society, it comes from religion, it can come from somebody in your personal life trying to make you feel guilty. My advice, you need to stop that. If somebody calls you a bad name, if somebody says you're a liar, really think about that. Because if somebody calls me a name like a liar, I really think about the facts. And if I'm truly not a liar, then I don't believe that. That person is being mean, and say, hey, no, I'm not, even though you may not believe me. Whatever it may be. They call you selfish, greedy, lazy, crazy. Take a look at the facts. Go through your life and think about who you are. And think twice about feeling guilty. Evaluate that. If you're feeling guilty over something, really think about it. Should I feel guilty or shouldn't I feel guilty? That is my advice to you. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my videos.